But alright, we follow our Korean human. And off we go. ThundeR vs Sini, game number 1. ThundeR in the upper right on Concealed Hill once again. Different matchup, so very different approach to this. I don't really know how they play this matchup. I haven't seen too much Asian Warcraft in general recently. I was more focused on the European part of things, but this is looking pretty standard. Sini with the Keeper of the Grove, standard creep, on the other side Archmage, Footman, no real surprises here. Well, yeah, since it's ThundeR, it's never too unlikely that he goes Blood Mage somewhere somehow. And Sini already wisps for scouting, aggressive Keeper of the Grove, moving over, trying to steal some experience off of ThundeR's side of the map, while still creeping. That Footman will do some damage here. Oh, can he steal it? I don't think he did. That would be sick, though. No level 2 yet. Treants expire. No entangle yet. But the creeps follow Sini pretty much everywhere. I follow you. And now they contest the Spider Crab. Pretty good experience early on.
A player's forces are under attack.
And no expansion. Tier 2 play. Probably rifle casters. Why not? Worked out well against Orcs, so let's try this versus Night Elf as well. And ThundeR is doing a good job in preventing level 3 here. Level 2 Archmage already, sacrificing a few HP points for it, but that's it. Creeping at the same time without being harassed or distracted too much. I mean, he doesn't want to expand anyway, so... Oh my, this is big. 284, nice steal, so important, prevents level 2. It's just one little Murloc away from Entangle. That would make his life so much easier. But ThundeR with a great harass. Only wisps, no mass strat. Tech for Sini also starting. Oh, Keeper is still level 1. Whoa, that's a long time. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Just to acquire Entangle. This will accelerate now as you can jump easily and creep the green and the 2 oranges in almost no time. But same goes for ThundeR. We're gonna have level 3 heroes very soon. And especially as human, you want to delay Entangle as much as possible to not walk into the meat grinder of Footman. Sounds like you need to hit the gym and get some coaching lessons. I need to join a hyperbolic time chamber. I need a day that has more than 24 hours. So, ThundeR. What a weird push here. Keeper is home with level 3 too. Water Elemental Presence kinda delays lures. No second hero yet, if I see that correctly. Nope, Demon Hunter now against the Mountain King. So not much variety yet for ThundeR compared to his game against SharkKK. Ooh, thank you very much, Sonic with a cheer! Starting off this week with Neocasting Warcraft. Oh yeah, let's go. That's gonna be a long week, guys. Hope you enjoy every single second of it. These wards are really cool. Seeing the tech progress, seeing if there's an expansion or not, seeing if there's a time for an opening into the base. That's really helpful. On the other side, just little skirmishes and ooh, this footman squad. Mountain King is with them. There's Entangle. Demon Hunter is here, but if the MK stays out of range, this could be multiple kills. Archmage is coming in as well. Nice movement by ThundeR. Stays out of range exactly as you're supposed to be. Keeping him far in the back. In range of the aura, but not in range of the Demon Hunter. Excellent. Now he's getting burned, but only on the second hero. Entangle right clicks. There is a TP, which he has to use soon, I think. No, surround the Demon Hunter. There's no staff. He could swap the tele staff, but oh boy, that is a kill by ThundeR right away, and he stops the progress of the DH. Very, very well done. Sini getting surprised by this footman squad, and that footman squad was ready for quite some time. Was just waiting for the lab creep. And he's going one base tier 3. Why not? He can definitely afford it. There's no expansion against him. He will have a lot of time for the tier 3. There's not going to be 5 mountain giants knocking on his door. He's going Bright Bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
Whew, rough game for Sini for sure. Trying to get the red spot now, but once again, here is ThundeR. Can he get the last hit? Oh! So much experience for the Korean. Just as he did with the Trapper. Summons a water elemental, then the right click. Oh, excellent, excellent plays. Now, there's the Fend. And a couple of footmen will fall against Dryad Slope, but that's just footmen. Blood Mage coming third. Excellent to win the mana battle against the Demon Hunter. He won't even be that far behind. Going Knights and Mortars. And then this army should be good. Cool plays. Keep her at home with the first orb. That will add a lot of damage, but the necessary damage? I don't know. Level 2 Demon Hunter, a little more tanky, but that's it. Ooh. Militia called in anticipation of a fight. Risky ThundeR. Didn't he see his opponent coming? Probably not. But okay, Militia is here for a little. It's only Dryads for now and one Master Bear. I think ThundeR got it again. MK is hurt now, but he found the potion of greater healing, and so focus firing this one doesn't really work. Misrallied Bear on the left-hand side. He's fixing that issue soon. The fight doesn't look too healthy, but now with Siphon, there's much more Stormbolt. But I feel like ThundeR is lacking some damage. Does he have Clap? Didn't decide yet if Bash or Clap. Back to 50 supply. MK on a decent way to level 3. But he's not willing to take this fight yet, as he doesn't have Master Training, only Q now. Yeah, that's the loss you gotta take. Where's the Zeppelin? Oh, sends it back into the Dryads. Not good. Only now going for a shop. He has a mortar team ready. And the big tier 3 upgrades are coming. Frag Shards, Master, Orb, Staff.
player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that's sweet though. In a bear versus knight fight, getting the Scourge Bone Chimes is really lucky. But still, ThundeR with a very good army. He's a little low on resources. And there's Mountain Giants coming, but I think he has almost the perfect counter to Mountain Giants. Sini must make sure to carry Wisp into the fight against Inner Fire. How would this game look without the 3 last hits that ThundeR got? But okay, another Creep Jack. Belt of Giant Strength here, not too great. Water team saved into... Oh, nicely dispelling the Banish. Reapplies it here, dispelled again. But in time with the Town Portal to save that Siege damage dealer. Level 3 Demon Hunter though, changes quite a bit. Never went for a 3rd hero. Would love to see an Alchemist actually.
Player's forces are under attack.
Close to level 3 now. Upgrades are done. And the map is almost empty. 70 pop for Sini, and of course Mountain Giants with Vamp Aura also. Fantastic. It's not too many yet. There we go. These mortar teams should be in a great position. It's incredibly difficult to micro against MGs, of course, but he goes for the Demon Hunter surround once again with a big heal potion. I'm not too sure that's the call. There's also a staff. This is so much damage. Only on the Demon Hunter. Did he... I was about to say, did he just staff the wrong target? But no. Archmage a little too far forward. Mountain Giant does take away from the damage on the bears. He really wants these Dryads gone. Clap again. And why not? It does work well. But he has no mana. He has one more Stormbolt next. Uh-oh, Entangle, heal potion, ThundeR! How do you get out now? Banish maybe, but should be dispelled. Zeppelin is coming in as well to the rescue. Nothing's really dying, is it? Good saves with the Zeppelin. Dryads should be falling. Archmage for another TP. Frag shots are so sick. 2 priests, run for your lives! But good movement by Sini, slowing both of them down. Demon Hunter will pick up the pieces, and I think the MGs, they brought a big advantage to Sini, but remind you, this was also a fight with like 20 supply more for the Night Elf. Needs a lot of healing now though. And let that Brilliance Aura work. MK level 3. What's the build? Clap 2. Love it. Against bears, it's so good. That Demon Hunter has to do a lot of work, a lot of burning. But still one base. ThundeR constantly low on gold, constantly spending the resources, of course. There's an expansion now. Sini seems confident with 3 MGs soon on the battlefield. And close to level 5. He took control of this game. But what's the... Yo, thank you Death Note for the host. Much love. How much upkeep did they pay? 400, not too much. That's a town portal basically that was forced twice. Knights now with Thundering Blades. Should be cutting through medium armor like butter, but on the other side there's a lot of armor. There's Vamp Aura. And he wants this Demon Hunter again. Treants on the left-hand side being dispelled. Militia proactively called. Wonderful. Good dancing with the Dryads by Sini, but you can't dodge every shot if you want some damage uptime as well. No staff used here. Demon Hunter still in that fight, fighting out of the surround. ThundeR with 56. He's about to kill 10 supply here. Oh, the frag shards. Easy pickups. Real easy. Sini's dancing is amazing. Doesn't put too much emphasis on the melee fight, as with Mountain Giants you don't really need that. Trying to save a lot, but Stormbolt and frag shards. What a sweet combo. He's about to take out 11 supply again. It feels like ThundeR just has the better fight. Almost always. And the Knights are so fast. Can get blocks or surrounds in, is the question. He's attacking that tree and he might be able to cut it down. Or to bomb it down, rather. Bandage on the Blood Mage once again. The Knight is helping in that fight. Demon Hunter is tanking the world. But for how much longer? Oh, Staff is not ready. Staff is only ready now. Close, but Demon Hunter is safe. And the tree does actually survive. Siphon mana onto the Mountain King once again. So he has more Stormbolt and Clap. Gotta be careful now too. Is there a staff for him? Yep, there is. But he will be benched for a long time. Massive Dispel. Needs to reposition the heroes. Within a fire, nothing's really dying. Big detonates. Getting rid of so much mana. And ThundeR, I feel like he needs to kill this tree, but it's not happening. 55 against 50. Oh my. These games today really promising, but he's forgetting about the mortars now. Oh, that's big. So much damage eliminated. Slaughter. Level 5 Keeper, level 4 Demon Hunter. But now, with the help of the fountains, there's no Dryads anymore. No, oh, one Dryad, no Wisps anymore. Sorks are coming. I like that. With very little Dispel, Sorks have a big impact. Inner Fire again. No TP. Only a heal potion, no mana potion. We go for the water teams once more. Takes them out quickly. Frag Shard still good damage, and slowly but steady he's taking HP away from these mountain towns. And he goes for the hero kill, wants that TP and gets it. But he needs reinforcements. How many mortars does he have? Wait, 0? Am I blind? Sini's Expo is probably working out. Maybe he does have a moment here though. Moon Juice looking dire for Sini. He's ready for the defense. 600 HP still, combined 1200. Lots more Dryads now. How does he deal with them? Is it just the mortar team alone? If you attack Dryads with the mortar teams, you can't attack the tree. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Wisps are coming in. One detonate. Nice mana burn. Mountain King essentially useless at the moment until the next Siphon. Anti-magic on the Demon Hunter. Magic damage is okay. Oh, the Dryad! They stopped dancing. They're missing the beat now. And finally, he's able to take out an MG. Is there a staff ready? I don't think so. Can't really heal them either. And more and more and more Siphon. The transfer rate for Siphon. So sick now. Here comes more Wisp, more Detonate. But Sini, 85. Supply is about to lose 2 bears. We're gonna be careful. MK, can he get a surround? He's getting almost a Wisp surround, but the Zeppelin commander is ready to pick him up. Now more Siphon. He's so greedy with that heal potion. There we go. So Zeppelin in time. Yes, he is. And Sini 70 pop. But I think... Oh! Oh! Oh, the mortars! Oh! This damage is just so great! Blood Mage in trouble now. But the Zeppelin. How much value does this Zeppelin have for ThundeR? This game. Also last game. Another Antangle. He picks him up again. Playing circles around him now. Mana burn for a little bit of damage. But there's just lack of anti-air. There's no archers. There's no hippos. There's no fairies. There's nothing. But the expo is still up. And slowly but steady. Yep. No mining anymore. Ooh, what now? What now? Sorry for that text. I kind of forgot to disable it. Sini, are you pushing too fast? You just have to wait and sit on your expansion. Mortar team is set again. He wants to heal, of course, especially these mountain giants.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK level 4 now. That's level 2 Stormbolt. 3 knights, 2 mortars. He has no Nature's Blessing, but there's still a backup tree. But he has to click on this expo. Look at the wisps! Oh my god! Is this the final mission of the campaign? Sini using 100 wisps to repair his lifeline. Still so much value in the Zeppelin, but... Ooh, the Blood Mage. Very, very hurt. If he has a clap against the wisp, there's a chance he kills this tree. But okay, not about the tree here. There was a clap, not on the wisp, onto the bears. And again, he's trying to keep the mortars out of the fight, only go for the buildings. That keeps the wisps busy, of course. But speaking of busy, this Mountain King needs some busy priests. Level 5 Archmage, finally. Level 3 Water Elemental summoned immediately. Level 5 Demon Hunter as well. Entangle. Oh, can he save the MK this time? No! 150th attempt to kill that MK, and it's finally working. But is it enough? Entangle is pretty powerful, but so are the mortar teams. Even without Inner Fire. Now level 6 on the Keeper, and there's no Mountain King anymore to disable this. Oh no! Can he go for Banish or something? Not really. Everything fully healed, but with the MG he's out of the fight. It's only Bears Dryads here. Neck and neck fight. These games are crazy good. Demon Hunter level 5.3. Level 4 Blood Mage. When is the MK coming back? Can he even go for the MK? Yeah, he's reviving him already. Dryads starting to flank, but reposition immediately. Imagine there's a heal scroll now. But Priest can take care. Again, so much repair. Mountain Giant is back. Big reinforcement here. Trying to taunt. Yeah, this is causing a lot of attention now. This is disrupting the human army. Still at 48, 50-50. Desperately trying to kill this tree. 3 now. 3 mortar teams in our fire. And he finds some time to kill wisps, reducing the repair. Mass detonate. More detonate coming. This is, of course, also buying time for the Mountain King to come back. And the tree falls with the help of the Inner Fire Knights. Can he save that Blood Mage? Looks like it. Banished. A little bit of Miss Micro. Ooh, with the orb on the Demon Hunter, he's got to be super careful. Blocks himself a little. He has a potion. I think the Zeppelin can't really get in. There's no town portal. Oh, Thunder! Both playing on the edge here. The Mountain Giant. Already low. Already down. And I think Sini lost the game here. ThundeR relentlessly pushing, attacking, causing trouble, causing repair. And brute forcing this Night Elf base. Nobody has income anymore, but there is still a Tree of Eternity probably somewhere. Yeah, Nature's Blessing now. If only you had that before. And Sini, this looks like game now. Can he rely on some ultimates maybe? Mountain King is back. Does he come in as a surprise? I don't think so. One mortar team gone. Can't really get into the front line. Doesn't want to go into the front line because then there's the Demon Hunter. Amazing value on that Scourge Bone Chimes, by the way. Here's the Stormbolt. Siphon against him. Can transfer more mana. Has to stab out the Demon Hunter, which is probably the saving grace for Sini. He's trying to go in with Banish. There is a mana potion. Could go for a Stormbolt. Doesn't really want to. Little bit too late. Otherwise, it would be amplified damage. But how do you get this Keeper out? You don't. Maybe with a little bit of tranquility. The Demon Hunter is in. Kills the hero. ThundeR with a wonderful game. GG. Sini taps out. Epic encounters between the two here. And that is C8, one of the best Mountain Giant maps. Going to the human. One base tier 3 is working. Sick game 1. That Zeppelin. How much gold did this Zeppelin save ThundeR? How many heroes? How many units? Cool start into qualifier season. Couldn't get the MK the Demon Hunter to the ultimate tranquility. I think we've only seen it once. And he couldn't stop this Zeppelin. Never a second in this game where ThundeR was going for an expansion himself. He just wanted to break his opponent. I think ThundeR was pretty much ahead the entire game until this one moment on the high ground when Sini had 15 supply more, I think. Then it turned a bit, and if that expansion has a little bit more time, Sini is winning this. Level 3 Water Elementals did a lot. Blood Mage was a really cool choice, by the way. Usually you see Paladin with this as a third hero. But Siphon. Maybe you need one more MG. And fewer bears. But in hindsight, it's always easy to say. How does the game go if ThundeR doesn't get the last hits, but Sini does? Then we have, instead of an early level 2 Archmage, we have an early level 2 Keeper, and everything changes. So this game really boils down to very few moments. Super cool! Super cool! And the second game has started already. ThundeR could have a 4-0 day going into the winners semifinals, or the winners finals. Yeah, Zeppelin MVP, indeed. This week in Dust League, by the way, Death Note versus Side, Craft versus Star Shaped, Vortex versus Blade, and Set versus the Great Wall. This is looking really, really promising after we saw Foggy, Spiral, Neutron, and Ente go through in week 1. So enjoyable if you're a human player yourself. Yeah, that doesn't really go for night elves, I think. Cool to see so much praise of ThundeR. He's oftentimes in the shadows of like Sok and Chimiko, and of course his brother Mikhail, but I think no one denies that he's always presenting entertainment or entertaining games. Peasant MVP, now Zeppelin MVP. Why did he never target the Zeppelin? Good question. He should have taken earlier control of this for sure. But the damage uptime of his anti-air, which was Dryads, was really low because they constantly had to move to not be shot by mortars. Keeper or Demon Hunter, I think, have to click him down earlier. But then the question is, do you have enough damage uptime to really kill it? Would this been just replaced by another Zeppelin? How many units do you lose? For that snipe, it's kind of hard to say. If you go a little too far forward, you catch a Banish Stormbolt combo, especially on your Keeper. An Alchemist would have helped, right? I think an Alchemist third hero would really be good. You know what's also good? That we got our next game. And that is Echo Outs. ThundeR punching for the winners finals after just 3 played games today. 2-0 versus Xiao Keke, and now the 1-0 lead over Sini. Can Foggy's practice partner strike back and force this third game? Or will it be the perfect day for the Korean? We do have a Keeper, no Warden, with an interesting Engine of War here at the south for early access to that expansion.
Forces are under attack.
There's no creeping in the north. And ThundeR, what's he playing? There's always a little chance for a Mountain King or Blood Mage first here on this map. But it is it an instant expansion? No, right? He's opening that Merc camp prior. Interesting to see this farm here. Make sure that there can't be an Engine of War. And he is instant expanding. What?
The player's forces are under attack.
Okay. As fast as it gets. This will keep the Archmage on level 1 for quite some time. Hey Neil, what's your thought on the new patch? I did a 30-minute video about it that is on YouTube. So it's a little outdated, but most of the points should still be valid. So feel free to check it out on YouTube.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under
And it's not even an expo? What the duck? He's placing farms everywhere. ThundeR the farmer. Little unlucky with the last hit here, or with the end snare here. Once again, battle for last hits. This is level 2 thanks to the Treant. But still, no entangle here. He only wants this one water elemental, but he can't get it.
A player's forces are under attack.
For now, at least. Double expo. Tier 1 expo on both sides. What is this game? And it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible how ThundeR prevents the level 2 while getting level 2 himself. Oh, a little too close to comfort. If he detonates, he has an entangle. Oh no, no mana. Putting a save, right? Yeah, water elemental as well. Great intel now. Ah, who's gonna get it? What? Oh boy. What the hell is happening? Water elemental goes to the creep, still level 1. Shadow Priest goes to ThundeR, is actually safe. And the Berserker now for Sini. Wicked game. And the expo is up.
A player's forces are under
Finally level 2. Again, 5 minutes. This is really good human play. More footies coming. Oh, of course. Waiting for the tech and a lot of lumber. But this expo is uncontested. Doesn't force the tiniest bit of repair. 1 or 2 towers, good SimCity. Should all be fine. Wow, what? Is it taking the biggest camp of Sini's side away? He is, right? Ooh, lightning shield hurts. But yeah, this is great. Herald of Vitality, okay. Keeper Illusion is causing some trouble as the Keeper is moving on to level 3. But Archmage isn't too far away either. With all the kobolds here, that's level 3 for him as well. And that's a huge steal. Can ThundeR hold this? 4 seconds to the next Shadow Priest. Is that what he's waiting for? Yeah. Here's the push. Shop not up yet. Lots of archers. Power build. Okay. Town portal or counter push.
a town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
No real counter push. Has a lot of dispel. Whoa, wants to fight. Very aggressive position on the TP. Double detonate or double dispel. Everything's safe again. Tier 2 is started. And 1/3 already. It is a very advanced tech for Sini. Wonder if he switches it up with the second hero. Earlier push.
A player's forces are under
Alchemist, Panda, stuff like that. Or if he really wants to play with a Demon Hunter. He doesn't have to push. He's under no pressure, really. Until there's no big tier 3. I think rifle push. Oh, double barracks. Okay, that's the way to make a rifle push work. With fast expansion. And 2 racks. Thank you, Mostar. 52 months, man. Thank you for the
player's forces
woofies.
are under attack.
Yeah, we are getting mass rifles. And then still go into mass knights later. Lots of knights later. And ThundeR knows exactly
A town
what's
is
coming
under
for him.
siege.
There's a push with the Naga. Okay, so it is a high tempo game from the mid game on. Focus Fire is very good. And ThundeR still isn't on tier 2. That's probably the weakest moment he's gonna have all game.
Player's forces are under attack.
2 water elementals out. Lots of focus on it. But it's all about damage here. So many archers. I think this was expectable. Due to how many archers he has. Good follow-up indeed. But this will be a weak late game then. The defense footies are doing a good job. Quick dispel again. He's on tier 2 now, so he can go for potions. If he's getting that Berserker, it would be massive. Mountain King second for him it is. Buying time. Thanks to Mercs and Shop and Water Elementals.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this push defended. Super early first MG. Is he playing that Foggy versus Undead strat? Where he just builds mountain giants and clicks down this town hall? Could deny. For 4 already. Still waiting for the tier 3 and already producing MGs. also very rich. Oh, ThundeR is so broke. Just queued the tier 3. Okay.
A town is under siege.
So from the mass rifle that he initially wanted, he's moving away, I think. Because he doesn't need that. He's not going to face any Dryads anytime soon. Not any Huntress pushes. So it's all about countering MGs. And he's realizing that rather quickly. No upgrades yet. No Hardened Skin. But yeah, he saw it, he scouted it, he knows the position, and he's taking another huge camp away. These heroes won't be good. Like, there's Dispel soon. Naga doesn't scale too well at all.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's all about timings now. Hardened Skin just started, but there's only one tower.
Town is under siege.
Let's go. Level 2 MK unlocks this wonderful spell right here. Clap, 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 clap. And sometimes the best defense is offense. Counters the push with his own push, forces the TP. Can definitely afford that with his 800, 900 gold. And it's the same strat as last time, just with a double Rex. And why not? It worked great. And this time, there's no Vamp Aura here.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's no Demon Hunter here to stop the MK. He can just clap and bolt everything.
Town is under siege.
Okay, but it is 2 MGs and marksmanship archers. It feels like ThundeR is not ready for this. He's trying to repair. Good detonates, but also good focus fire. Can't repair. There's the third mountain giant. Sini makes it work. Did ThundeR mine enough? Oh man, can we not see this in every matchup, please? This is so uncool. No Sundering Blades yet. Lots of workers getting killed. 72 supply, 3 MGs. And this time it's a Paladin. As there's no Demon Hunter, this makes sense. You don't really need Siphon if there's no mana burn. Super tanky MK. Can he reach the back line is the question. There's an invo potion. He definitely can, but he was just an inch away from level 3. Needs healing, needs Holy Light. Gets the Holy Light, but holds on to the Scroll of Healing for as long as he can. Even uses the staff to not use that item. Ooh, here it is, but there's too much taunt. He's in the void. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Couldn't pass whatever. It's kind of ridiculous how he just right-clicks this MK down with Talisman of Evasion and Ring. ThundeR's still at 60 though. And the longer the game goes, ThundeR's just getting better and better. Wow. This is kind of peak Sini. Archmage stalling time. Is the Paladin ready in a bit? Then he can still brawl. This melee army is so healthy. Okay, Pally is back. What's he healing? Archmage is. More safety. But yeah, what's the Naga providing? No orb on her. It's gonna be Fortlighting and some right clicks. 2 more Holy Lights. I think ThundeR is re-expanding. Yep. Gotta be careful with all the taunts. Archmage has to reposition. Level 3 MK. Gonna take forever until he's back. And both are running out of steam a bit. Pot him with the second orb. That's big. Again, such a sick game. But the expo was cancelled. All the 3 MGs at 40%. But this Tri-Hero, damage-wise, probably replaces all the archers. But how do you creep them still?
A player's forces are under attack.
You need 5-3-1, I think. There's only the Murlocs available. He might get level 2 Forklighting, but does it even do too much? Devotion Aura would be big. Clap 2 is already... Did he not decide what to go for? No, he's still holding on to that skill point. And off we go. Heal scroll on Sini's side. Looks pretty good for him. Once again, that 15-16 supply lead. The Paladin is already out of mana. Can't really help himself. There is a staff, but it's on cooldown. Pally falls, and that is game. ThundeR will not go into the winner bracket final undefeated, as Sini is forcing game 3. And we see it more and more. MGs, get a couple of them, click the expo. Why is there a green screen? There we go. I don't complain though, because we get more like this. Thank you, Kiros, for the 5-month resub. It is a little worrying that this is working. But does this work if he goes into heavy rifles? Just don't let the opponent go to tier 3 unpunished. But it was not easy. We have a couple of results, by the way. Thank you very much, Liquipedia boys. We got Fly with a 2-0 over War 3 Orc and 2-1 over Passion. So Passion taking a map. Very impressive. Sini's early round was a 2-1. Chao KK is now facing Passion in the lower bracket. Angshi is already through, as well as the second player, Linguagua and Soin, fighting for the winners finals in 2 days as well. It's amazing. I don't know how you find these games and the scores and everything. You are amazing. So this means that the loser of this game will be playing against... I just looked it up. Against War 3 Orc. Should definitely be the favorite. And we'll see if we cast it or not. Yeah, so as I said in my patch video, I think a slight nerf on Hardened Skin would be really cool. And I don't think too many people would complain about that. GG, I see it in the chats, alright. Then we have ourselves a game. The deciding game in this Winnerbracket semifinal. Who's gonna face Fly on Thursday? Is it Sini or is it ThundeR? Our map is Last Refuge. Definitely playable if you want to go for MGs. It's definitely also playable if you want to go for an expansion. Thing is, of course, this was a tier 1 Night Elf expansion. What? On Echo Isles, tier 1 Night Elf expansion. This usually never works. It always gets punished somehow. But Sini found a way to deal with the attacks, turn the tide, and especially with the Keeper that works really well. Now we see a Demon Hunter, and I don't think that's working too well then. Demon Hunter first is really out of fashion because the Keeper is so good. But alright. Thank you, Crizzle Whizzle, for the Prime sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter first. He's not playing Immolation, is he? Against expansions? That would be so all in. From playing Demon Hunter second to not playing Demon Hunter at all to playing Demon Hunter first. But alright, it is a level or tier 1 expansion once again. And the Demon Hunter didn't decide for a skill point yet. Scouts it. It's evasion 1, knowing that he's gonna get level 2. And usually you kind of want mana burn to finish this Ogre Magi quicker. Is the Mad Lad really going Incinerate? Incinerate? What am I talking about? Immolation? No, mana burn it is. Boo! Boo, Sini! You're not igniting yourself.
A player's forces are under attack.
And a quick tech. So Demon Hunter Naga push is definitely possible. Demon Hunter Panda is possible. It's gonna be a long tier 1 phase. Maybe he thought, okay, I'm having issues with my Keeper on CH and Echo already. Now Last Refuge is even harder to get level 3. So let me try something different, but this could be a liability later on. Boots instead of staff. Yo, thank you, Gold Esel. 3-year sub. Much love. Time flies. So we unlock level 2. Little bit of pressure here. No defense yet, obviously. Maybe trying to get rid of some towers. 1 or 2 footmen. And that's a good trade so far because ThundeR doesn't have dust. Good experience. And this Demon Hunter is working out surprisingly well. ThundeR never able to open up the mercenary camp, never able to get level 3. Little annoying that he can't attack the Archmage, but has another Water Elemental soon, but shouldn't be able to do too much. Man, we really need dust here. There's an Engine of Wonders in the middle. So this looks like an Archer push to me. Naga Archer push. But there is also a Hunter's Hall. He has the gold for a lot of reinforcements. Good positioning and good placement with the footman. Firewall gets rid of the first archer and he gets this round almost. Oh! Repositions the footman. It doesn't work. Demon Hunter saw. Okay, I'm in a world of trouble here. Have to get out. And now it is the Naga. Also got dust. One shard used already. And he's walking right into the farms of the footman. Still no defend. Gets the Demon Hunters around again, but oh, the frost armor, frost arrow forces the town pull, and I don't think there's a shop yet. Splits the footman off, trying to move him back in range, but that doesn't work. Oh no. Shop is coming up at the expansion, but the Archmage is in the main.
A player's forces are under
This
attack.
might be game soon, boys and girls. This Demon Hunter Naga push. Excellent. Everything is just too late. Very little gold, no defend, Demon Hunter raid boss. There's almost no damage. He got out of that surround. If ThundeR forced this around here, he might buy enough time. Wow, that pick block. Might buy enough time for the expo to work, but not like this. Archmage is coming. Focus fire right away. No reveal. Bam. Bye bye. Archmage gone. And that's level 3 for the Demon Hunter. Oh. All the ThundeR fans, you might have a lower bracket match ahead of you. Level 2 revive. Doesn't take too much. It will block the queue for the second hero. But how long is the strat working? Oh boy. We're halfway to tier 3. Wasn't even an all-in. Tinker second? Is that actually good? Or is that just a meme? I think that is just a meme. Can be good against Dryads only, but it's kinda it. Already forced into a clarity. Yo! Sini! Good change of pace. Like, game 1 was constant fighting and he thought, okay, that's not working for me. Let's switch it up completely and play a very different style. Wow, tier 3 is done. Expo in the works. He knows he's one tiny step away from the Winnerbracket final against Fly.
A player's forces are under attack.
And to be honest, I think it's a very good chance that these two here, Sini and ThundeR, will meet again in the lower bracket final. Oh no, that Berserker is so expensive. Sini just has ThundeR's number. He's drinking his milkshake. Lionheart of Stormwind, nice to have. Still not level 3 Archmage, bad to have. And this Zeppelin was about to be the savior as he was on CH, but he's getting heavily damaged pretty much right away. Incredibly impressed with this Naga play. Very good focus fire. Zeppelin actually survives with 17, but what's he supposed to save now? Time to move back a little. Time to get orbs. Time to go Nature's Blessing. Bears, redo. Still almost... Yeah, way more than a minute to get tier 3. Dangerous plays here. Engine of Wind against the Zeppelin. It shall not happen again, just like on CH, that the Zeppelin is ruining the game. Finally some creeping, but he's stuck with that Tinker. Maybe a misclick? I'm not sure. Yo, Stefan! Congrats to your gifted sub. And thank you, Stars and Stripes, for providing that sub. But yeah, we find ourselves on 2 base soon. We have an orb ready. Roar's ready. And MG upgrades coming. Yeah, no big surprise here, I think. Oh my god. Even though he has that greater... or the devotion aura. It's not really doing too much. Then the 1,200 gold. Mismanaged on the resources. Kind of again. Double workshop now. That fast mortars. Or gyros. I don't think he's playing tanks, is he?
A player's forces are under attack.
He does have a shredder now, but he's investing so much into stuff that doesn't really help him in fights, at least. And the MG upgrade is coming. There's also a drop coming, I think. Oh, not for the expo. Not even for the Untangled Gold Mine. Maybe no fighting power.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo, Expo is at least very fortified now, and it actually plays tanks. Wow, ThundeR. I did not expect this from you. Wah, wah. Get the Knubbequakes here. Might work. Maybe this is not as over as we thought. And yeah, I just assumed that you were with me on this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Four heroes. This is crazy good. Third workshop. Triple workshop tanks. And a paladin third. Things getting a little... No. Oh my god.
A town is under siege.
This will force Sini back quickly. Next Arcane Sanctum as well. So 3 workshops.
A player's forces are under attack.
1 racks and... Yeah. Ooh, gotta be careful! Oh my god! He loses everything but the heroes. That was so close. Expo has to uproot. Can he snipe this one as well? That's definitely slow. Can't connect anymore. Can he? Oh, that's a hippo coming. What the duck is this game? It's 50 damage, 5 more hits. In the meantime, he kills the shop, blocks against... or blocks the tech trees of mountain giants. 2 more attacks, but he's not losing the tanks. He unloaded before. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So 4 tanks coming now. Mountain giant decent. Oh, Tinker gets the whole light here. Demon Hunter still has the boots. We got siege mountain giants against siege tanks. Do we have a tank here? No, only a shop. Oh, the mountain giant block. Really good, really good, really good. Staff out. That Tinker here. But he has to react to this. Uproot again immediately. There is good surface. 2-1 upgrades now. At some point, when do you... Is this the base rate with tanks against mountain giants? Is this what's happening? He's losing that expo. Oh my god!
Town is under siege. Player's forces
Shut down again. And I think Sini is a little bit busy at the bottom, so he's somewhat forgetting about the Mountain Giants here. They have good damage against this Tinker, but there should be Holy Light and Staff. Yeah, Staff swap. Ooh, my Demon Hunter comes in. That was a little too close to comfort if you ask me. New tanks in the main. Is ThundeR seriously turning this around with tanks?
A player's forces are under attack.
Action everywhere on the map. He's blocked. He can't build Mountain Giants because there's no shop, and he can't build Mountain Giants because there's not enough Moonwells. Are you kidding me? Cleans up the tanks now. I think he didn't respect them enough.
A player's forces are
This, of
under
course,
attack.
giving Sini a lot of XP as well. Surround.
A town is
Oh.
under siege.
Nope. And 2 tanks prevent this again. Are they? I have to look into the fight here. You see the tree, if it's getting killed or not. Kind of looks like it. Demon Hunter in a world of trouble. Has an Invo Potion trying to go for that Tinker. That Expo so close, trying to staff out. Is working, is surviving.
Player's forces
Last shot of the tank! Sick! He gets level 5 now, but the pally is falling. This... No, it's not. Oh my god, staff. Still no level 3 Tinker. How is that no level 3 Tinker yet? Such a wild game. What's happening next? ThundeR is almost at 80 again. Careful with that Tinker.
attack.
Still Footman in the mix. Unbelievable. Was it 3-2-1 heroes against 5-5? 4-5. Soon to be 5-5. Now 5-5. But the army is pretty much 3 MGs. Next tree. It's a double tree. Sini fighting like a madman in the north. And ThundeR trying to tear down buildings in the
Forces
south.
are under attack.
So wild. Zorks coming. Mortars coming. Transitioning away from tanks. It's actually a pretty smart sorceress here. Okay, tanks took care of this one, but there's still this one.
A player's forces are under
Another fight. As I said, slow doesn't last too long, but it should be enough for a surround, or at least that damage, and that's finally level 3. Not following through with this. Oh, 2-3 tanks. That's another cancel. He will never, ever get an expo up again, huh? Apparently he's not allowed to. Creeps took care. Is got denied. Damage is stacking up, but also the armor of tanks. Tanks are everywhere. But all of a sudden, ThundeR is in his main. Kills the Schrader. I'm beyond baffled that ThundeR is somehow winning this game. With first double workshop tanks. This bought so much time. He has a staff. Paladin should be safe. Sini is losing this game for quite some time now. And now he's building a proper army. The Mountain Giants are falling like flies here against the Knights once they are surrounded. Unbelievable recovery. This game was so lost after the early game. But Thunder was never
Players'
knocked out.
forces are under attack.
He found his one way back. Again, with the help of a Zeppelin. Almost lost the game due to the Zeppelin. But Sini is not giving up either. Still at 50. But where's the threat? Now that the MGs are out. It's only bears. Couple of hippos. And a few dryads. Ultimates? Doubt it. 2 new tanks. So much gold again as well.
Players' forces are
Doesn't
under
even have
attack.
enough fire yet. I think he's not moving away from tanks, huh? Is he playing, like, with all these Zorks, is he going in with mortars? I wouldn't be too surprised.
Players' forces are under attack.
So far, it's only a lot of towers. Archmage might be a little too far forward. Can he break this? Mortar teams in a perfect position. Of course, the 2 attack upgrades go for them as well. They won't survive. Paladin is also super tanky. Can go for Divine Shield if he needs to. Naga in trouble. Oh, heartbreaking game. If you're Sini. So close, yet so far. Now these towers are up. There's nothing you can do about it. Tanks again in the main. Kills the production. Goes in with a block now. Tries to force a staff or an invul. Some usage of items. But wait a minute. Okay, he's not mining anymore. He can expand. And that expo is so safe. Sini is not mining nowhere. And he taps out ThundeR. What a comeback. What a comeback. And again, the fighting spirit of ThundeR here. That was super cool. Always finding a way back. In the matches against Shao KK and in the matches here. Against Sini when it was looking pretty dire. So he's up against Fly on Thursday. And Sini will have another round. In the lower bracket then. Passion vs Shao KK in the lower bracket as well. Linguagua and Soin still playing apparently, and a lot of Night Elves in Group B. Is the Passion game somewhere? Man, I definitely underestimated the tanks. For sure. For sure. So... yeah, I think in the lower bracket it will be a fairly easy affair for Sini. So I think we're done with WGL today. Gotta save my energy a little bit. There's gonna be ESL Cup later at 6 PM, and then we cast this entire week of WGL qualifiers. This is gonna be a pretty one-sided lower bracket then. With Sini and War3 org. But I'll be back at 6, so that's in 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow for double duty and Wednesday double duty. Yeah, lots of stuff to cast. Check it out on our homepage where all that stuff is written down. Back to Warcraft.com. Updating the Wikipedia bracket for one more time to see if there's updates. No. Okay. Guys, that was cool. A little bit of a thunderous day. Very, very cool that Rojan Wook made it through. We also have Fly qualified for Thursday We have Angshi qualified for Thursday and either Linguagua or Soin. So that was a cool winner bracket. See you later.